r/ChoosingBeggars. 20. Customer issue 1. Rude or unprofessional employee complaint. The customer said he asked for a cup of water and then took soda, and was upset the manager said something to him about it. The customer said he thought the employees were giggling about him and his wife. The customer said he would never return to McDonald's again. Hello, anyone want to make an extra $200 a month? I need someone to pick up my daughter from blank at 2:45 p.m. every day, school bell rings at 3 p.m., and stay with her for an hour and a half at our house in blank until I get home. Please message me if interested. So that turns out to be $5.75 per hour, plus gas. If you're not interested, then don't comment. About you. Must like sushi and tacos, must like watching sports, prefer you ride motorcycles, must ski or snowboard, absolute must be able to drive, must like camping, must like going to breweries, prefer you like golf, must not snore, must not vacuum early on weekend mornings, must like trying new things. About me, enjoy back tickles, not picky, unusual skill, can wake up at 5 a.m. on weekdays and 5 p.m. on weekends. 1 out of 5 stars. My fiance and I went to see the property, and my father unexpectedly passed on the same day. We wrote a heartfelt letter and included it in our offer. The owner then personally reached out to see if we could make a deal happen. I'm sure he was eager to sell during these uncertain times too. I explained that we couldn't offer any more money, since we were already at the max amount the bank would allow on our VA loan. After telling my agent blank the situation, he offered to reduce his commission to make the deal work. I then talked to the owner and he said to submit the offer, and maybe his agent would do the same to help him out. The only thing left to get the deal done was for the listing agent blank to agree to do the same, but she refused to help. It's unfortunate, because now you have an owner who can't sell to a willing buyer. I understand that it is not the realtor's responsibility to reduce commissions, that is simply a choice they can make to help their clients. At a time when unemployment is over 20 million, and people are asking for forbearances on their mortgage, she decided not to help. It is rather sad and frustrating that it was demanded of me to reduce my commission. It may not have felt like a demand, but after going online and providing me a poor review on every portal you could locate, because I would not bend to your wishes, demonstrates you were making demands. Best of all, you are not even my client. My client also never asked me to reduce my commissions until much later. What my client did not tell you was that I already reduced my commission prior to taking the listing. I was then told I had to reduce my commission again by you to make the deal work. All in all, I reduced my commissions by over 1.25%. What you may not know, while you were demanding me to reduce my commissions, is that I have a team that I also have to compensate. My girls spent several days at the property cleaning it to get it ready to be listed. We paid for drone photography, 3D tour, professional photos, coordinated with staging companies, let in HVAC companies to service the house, acting as a delivery service to deliver his personal goods from another location in town, and so much more. My duty is always to my client, and you are not my client in any capacity. I realize it is frustrating. However, I did not feel like this was the best deal for my client, as the entire market has actually shown signs of being boosted by COVID. I am still trying to wrap my head around the fact that this is a $1.5 million home. Time commitment, 10 to 12 hours per week. Salary, unpaid. Description: Prosper Georgetown is a 501c3 non-profit organization whose mission is to harness the power of a living wage to drive prosperity for workers, local businesses, and the overall economy of Georgetown. As our marketing intern, working with Prosper Georgetown board members, you will manage our online presence and digital marketing efforts to build awareness about Prosper and our mission. So, this whole normal park yard sale thing certainly was a bust. Are we gonna have to start kicking people out of this neighborhood? How can you live there and not have yard sales? Special thanks to Dinosaur House for keeping it alive. Wow. Maybe people just don't want to work anymore. That unemployment stuff really ruined everything. I'd been saving all my Bernie bucks, and now what? No yard sales, more like abnormal park. How do you get mad at somebody for not having a garage sale for you? Right, I had to reread to make sure I understood what was posted. The nerve. Hello dear expats, I am writing with certain offer to photo enthusiasts to create a space for them to grow as an artist maybe. The point is, I started a business recently, very intense work I put out on its growth now, as I started out of passion. One day I had an idea, the next day I started it. Business is about natural wine import, you check out the beginning at blank. I am looking for someone who will share certain idea, working on the project as a personal challenge, something meaningful in a certain way. If you value spontaneous photo shoots and super vibe, meeting a lot of beautiful people from the food and wine industry, being part of something with drive, then please read on. All to emphasize on seriousness and quality of the wine, combined with new waveform. I want to transmute how people perceive the wine because of super colored, fancy hipster surroundings about natural wine to something, a change in visual design that follows artisanality, identity, nature, going back from flashy lights to something more artsy and universal. I am attaching samples of photos and style I am thinking about. Long story short, I am looking for a photographer for the project who is willing to get experience, not the money, for the photos in return, at least in the beginning. With the course of business it will change for sure, but now all spendings are consumed by wine prices. And there is no need for an expensive camera. Phone and good attitude is enough. Thank you expats. Funko Pop 42, Harry Potter S4, new and sealed, $20. If you deliver it to blank, I have $5 cash for this ready now. Let me know. If no, then fine. Hey buddy, can you help me? I haven't eaten in 3 days, I'm starving. Here, have some bagels. No thanks, I don't like bagels. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more like it. Comment below if you know any subreddits that you would like featured on the channel. See you in the next video, fellow roamer.